Trying a little something different today, everybody. Yeah, I'm on camera. But anyway, what's good, neighborhood? Welcome back to another edition of the 16-bit breakfast with yours truly. I mentioned puzzle games, right? So, we all know that probably one of the most widespread types of puzzle games. Well, sorry, one of the most widespread types of games on the market during the 16-bit era, whether it's Sega Genesis or Super NES, was puzzle games. Oh boy. Hmm. Give me just a second. I thought I had that fixed. Hang tight, hang tight, hang tight. Oh, this is fun. There we go. That's better. Good morning, good morning. Well, I'm doing pretty well actually, Riona. Well, I know you were having some fun with us last night while we were doing the podcast. But as I was saying, probably one of the most well known and one of the most widespread genres of games on the Super NES was puzzle games. But this one in particular has some special memories attached to it for me. I have to remember that A is to confirm. Now what I forget what game this actually was in Japan before it was ported over to the States, but when it was, yeah, it was actually rebranded into being a Tetris game so that it would be more familiar for players in the West. And on top of that, the characters that were added were, you know, characters from Super Mario World 2 and such. But Tetris Attack is special to me because this is one that this is one that I would sit down and play with one of my older sisters a lot. And you know, remember remember everything that Oliver and I talk about when when we say if there's anyone that's really good at puzzle games, it's mothers, older sisters. A lot of let's face it, a lot of ladies that are gamers, their entry into the hobby is usually from puzzle games. Expand your mind, stretch it out. And so here we are, playing, like, frankly, I'd say this is probably one of my favorite puzzle games. Well, one of my favorite non-Capcom, non-Tetris puzzle games. Well, Tetris adjacent, I should say. that's what I want to do. I want to do this. That there. Yeah, I want to make this a 5-piece. Do that, do that. Okay, there's the clear line, so let's polish this off. Now, one of the really cool things about this one is that if you're fast enough on the draw, then you'll basically be able to create chains just from doing that. Now, as relaxing, as comfy as this game may be, or at least as this game may seem at the moment, never let your guard down. You always have to keep your eyes open for any sort of combinations that could come your way. There we go. And that little last-minute switch trick right there that I did to get that 2 completion chain, that was a little something I picked up from my sister. The numerous times she absolutely stomped me out like a fire when we play this together. And that's it. So now comes the question. What are some of your favorite puzzle games growing up? Or were you were you folks even into these kind of games while you were coming up? Let's see. Yeah, I think I want to go ahead and do that one. I should not have done that. Yeah, I remember the Adventures of Lolo. I always loved playing Puzzle Bobble. And of course, one of my favorite Neo Geo puzzle games, Magical Drop 2. That's fair. Oh, I need to go back and play some Tetris Sphere. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? So I can pull that down. Clear that out. Clear that out. And clear the puzzle. Mistake? What happened? Missed the timing on the swap. Let's make that a 4-piece. Put that over there. Oh, really? Guess you could call that a mistake. Okay, let's start pulling some of these down. Wait a tick. And do that. Clear that out. Clear that out. Bam. And then... Alright, that's all 5 Yoshi stages done. Morning, Cameron. How you doing? There we go. Ooh, that bad, huh? Okay, what do? Boom, boom. Boom. Wait, let's clear that over here. That worked out. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we'll start here. Clear that out. Pull these down. And then... done. Yeah, I think it would probably be better to just go ahead and get a new fan. And at least that way you won't have to worry about, having a whether or not having a loose tab would affect, the fan's operations from the start. Okay, where to? And it seems like we got everything worked out. Okay, I need to pull this down from over here. 3. And that should get the ball rolling on clearing us all out there. So yeah, I guess you could say this morning's stream is going to be a lot more laid back. At least I think so. Okay, not quite what I was hoping would happen. We can still make it work. Yeah, we can still make it work. Woo! That all could have gone a whole lot worse. Move that. Drop that. Now how to clear the rest of this stuff out. We'll start here. Go there. Boom. Oh, this one's already starting pretty high up. Let's get rid of that. Boom, boom. Progress. Okay, move that over there, move that over there. I was trying to go for a 5, but I will take what I can get. Okay, 2-5. How are they going to try and screw me over this time? Woo! Pull that. Nope. Ah, the hell with it. In so many ways, it's a lot like riding a bike. Some of this stuff you just don't forget. Like that. Ah. Botched it. I can get a 5 over here. A 4 over here. A 4 over here. Get a 5 going this way. And a triple chain to finish the level. And now... Okay, so that's right. Versus mode actually contains the... what I guess would best be the story for this. And now for a little bit of what versus mode looks like. And now I remember just how stressful it was when the music would speed up like that. Oh, God. Oh, here we go. Okay, so if we do that... Oh, that actually worked out really well. Those over here. Ah, I thought that would have triggered the chain. No worries. We are all good. At least I thought we were all good. There it is. Get these blocks. Animal Crossing actually did something like that? Nice. And just like with Smash Brothers, the more characters you free, the more you have access to. Okay, got it clear. Now I can actually start setting stuff up. Bang. Bang. Boom. Okay, that wasn't quite what I thought I was going to be setting up, but oh well. It'll all work out. Oof. Okay. I'm gonna have to start making it work out a little bit faster. So if I do that, drop that there. Who drops the biggest and baddest bricks? We'll find out. Okay, I'm not gonna clear this all away, so we'll start there. Okay, red there. Green there. 4 yellows. 5 blues. Move that. Alright, I can't let this bird beat me. But he's gonna be doing his damnedest. Oh. Okay, greens. Woof! Hey, what's good, Andre? Good to see you. So yeah, taking a bit of a step outside my normal wheelhouse. Getting back into some of the stuff I used to play with my siblings and my cousins way back when. More so than just Street Fighter. As you know, it's kind of nice. Dang it. Okay, no harm, no foul. Oh, ooh. Ooh. I had a big boy dropped on me. Okay, maybe is it safe to say that this dog was dropping huge logs on me? Kinda gross, I know. I'm sorry. That down there. 1. Oh! There we go. Hey, what's good, Blue? You know, I think you were... Yeah. Yeah, it's just a fighting game with different mechanics. And Ryan, I am so sorry you had to hear that kind of joke right when you came in. Okay. Oh! I wanted to set up a 5 yellow to start, but that kind of didn't work out. Hmm? Yes, I have played Clay Fighters, and it's funny you mentioned that because I do have that downloaded for the emulator. I got Clay Fighter 1 and 2. I think I might get 33 and a third, but I got Judgment Clay at least. Oh, gotta keep an eye out. If I had been paying attention, I could have worked something up right there. Ooh, alright. Ooh, ooh! Come on, bird boy. What you gonna do? What can you do? Nothing. Not a thing. But yeah, you're right. You could say that this is something of a fighting game with different mechanics. Ah, ah, ah. But nah, Clay Fighter is such a classic game. And the best part about it is, this is back when we had interplay and back when we had, back when developers were still having fun with their properties, making stuff just for the hell of it. Okay, let's get a 4 spot here. Ooh, let's drop this down. Huh. Okay. So if that's how you wish to play it, then that's how we shall. Yeah, that's literally what it is. It's Clay Fighter is what happens when it's when you put together Street Fighter and the California Raisins. Y'all remember y'all remember the California Raisins? God, I feel old. Okay, now I don't feel so bad. At least someone else remembers them. Yay, I'm not alone. I'd probably make mention of the California raisins, and Oliver would just look at me like, "Boy, why are you hurting me like this?" Ooh, I know what I can do. Put that there. Drop that there. Dang it, that wasn't one I could move. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. What do? What do? Boom. Let's pull a green or two. Ah, I shouldn't have pulled that one. Eep. Okay, this is starting to get a little on the tricky side. Yeah. Okay, I see those blocks. I know where they need to go. Let's do this. Ah. Oh. Never mind. Thought I had something going with that drop. Okay, someone's finally got that fast music going. Ooh. Oh no, this whole thing's going fast. Crap, crap, crap. Okay, I need to... Ooh. Oh. Wow. California raisins. What? And you had to mention Samurai Pizza Cats, didn't you? But yeah, that was... Woo. That right there was definitely a skin of the teeth kind of operation. See, one of the ways this game tries to trap you, like to really throw you off, is the music. God damn, this music is so comfy. Like, the music in this game is really comfy until it's not. And when it's not, it's really not. I could have made something of that. Nope, 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 nope. Oh boy. Hey, what's good, Dan? Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, now that you mention it, Ryan, how was that campaign for Need for Speed Payback? Whew. Okay, that's almost everybody. All right, come on, come on. Okay, I can set up a chain right here. There's two. Ooh. Okay, put a few on me. One, two, three. There we go. Right? But that's usually how it was though. Like whenever your parents or your older siblings, like older sisters, who normally weren't into video games as much as we were back then, they'd sit down with you and there would just be that one puzzle game that just kind of clicks. for Dan, you know, with him and his mom, it was Pokemon Puzzle League. For me and my sisters, it was Tetris Attack, Dr. Mario, classic Tetris. Like, I still remember one time sitting down with all my siblings, and one of my older sisters just sat down, started playing Tetris. And this was at like 11 in the morning after all the Saturday morning cartoons had already gone off. But she sits down, we throw on Tetris. We take a couple turns just doing some of the, just taking out some lines. But, when we lose, we pass the stick. That's how it's been. Then, my older sister, Kanetta, she gets her hands on the stick. And the next thing I know, we've gone from the start of the game to like stage 11 in one sitting. Like the blocks were coming fast, the blocks were coming back fast, the 8-bit music was hype. We even turned off the radio because we were listening to some music at the time. We turned off the radio because everybody in the place was just focused on the TV screen. And my sister was just knocking out lines left and right. And it's just like, back then, as a little wee big head, all I could do was just wonder how the heck, how hard does your brain have to be firing to keep an eye on everything on the screen like that and just keep making those snap decisions? And now that I'm older and going back and playing this, it's starting to make sense. Oh, and now, that's right, now we're going through the bosses. And like I said earlier, just like Smash Brothers, once you get to this point where you fight the final bosses, you got your whole crew to pick from. And this is where things just get complicated. Wasn't aiming for that, but I'll take it. Take that 5-piece there. Ooh. My man's is not playing around. Come on. Everything's got to go. You know what? I can deal with that. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Bring that over there. While that gets cleared out. Ah! Off by just a couple of flips. Oh boy, here we go. 2. There's 3. Ah! If I had been a little bit faster, I could have made that a 4-chain. Could have made that a 4-chain. Oh, this could be bad. Okay, my man's is over there trying to pile it on. There's 4, there's 5. Give me your lunch money. All of it. Oh crap, he's coming back. Oh, yikes. Oh, that was bad news bears. That was all kinds of bad news bears. Bring it back, y'all. Bring it back. Here we go. Mwah. Ah. Oh, that was some grade A clenching. Oh, you finished Rogue? Nice. I'll definitely take a look at that once the stream's over. Wow. How did I lose? Well, you almost didn't. Got me stuttering for a sec. Man. But yeah, and even though there really isn't much of a difference, you know, which character you pick, you always felt like it made a difference. And I mean, like, seriously, my cousins and I would argue all the time about who would get what character, like, who was Raphael, who was Gargantua Blarg, who got Yoshi. You know what? I think once this stream's over, yeah. Once this stream's over, I'm going to export it to YouTube. I'm going to link this, and maybe a few of my others, to some of my folks on Facebook. And, you know, have them sit back and watch and just kind of relive all this stuff. Alright, we're just about at the end of it, so, we're gonna try this one last match, and then I'm gonna save the emulator, and that'll be it for this morning. Supper? Bruh, it's too early for supper. It's still breakfast. It's still the 16-bit breakfast, damn it! Okay, alright. Can't spend time talking shit. Gotta get something done. Man, 1. There's 2. And let it begin. That could have been a 5-piece there. But instead... clear those. That works out too. I'll take that. One, 2. I have to keep the double chains consistent and keep them coming fast. Oh, that could have been a 4-piece. Wait. That still can be. Just when you thought you had me. Oh boy. He's already starting with the bullshit. Alright, what's the play here? Match up the Laker colors. Woo! Ah, feeling good, feeling great. You know, now that I think about it, if I had actually started on this first instead of doing the puzzle mode, I would probably have enough time to actually finish the versus mode story. But, with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed your 16-bit breakfast. I know I did. A little bit of Tetris attack with some Southern-style biscuits and Vermont maple sausage. Yeah. It's a good way to start the day. Good way to start the week. With that being said, I really appreciate y'all coming in. It's so much fun having everybody in. We'll probably do another puzzle game tomorrow, or seeing as how we talked about it so much, we'll probably come back tomorrow with some Clay Fighter. I'll put up a poll on Twitter and see what you guys want to do. But until then, and until the next stream, y'all have yourselves a top-notch Monday. Let's make this a good week, huh? Stay good, neighborhood.